Hello. Sorry, I had to mute one more thing there. I will give it 2 seconds to see if anybody gets on with us. We're going to play with this one tonight. Beep, beep. Warmest heart. I would like to be warmer. Hi, sweetheart. How are you, Karen? Hi, Keish. I have no idea what I'm making tonight, Karen. None. So I had a crazy day today. And can I tell you something really embarrassing? Last night, I may or may not have spilt an entire glass of Pepsi on my laptop. Hi, loser. Yes, you guys always said be careful with stuff open. I'm like, no, I'm good. I tuck it away. I didn't tuck it away. I didn't even notice it was on the counter and I bumped it and it went completely over my keyboard, which would have wrecked it had I not had this, like the little, like filmy protector. Yes. So I don't know. Anyway, so everything had to be reset. Computer was a little bit, everything seems working fine. I haven't tested the speakers on the computer. I know, oh my God, Patricia, I think I love you. What a waste of Pepsi. That was exactly my thought. Anyway, I just ate a roll of rum. Look at us, we're all like, I rum lifesavers. I know I got cute messages on how I too could get them on Amazon. Hi, Christine. Yay. Anyway, so yes, I literally just walked into my room. I put some stuff away because, I needed to. But then I was like, hey, I really love some of the cards they've done with this. So here's the deal. Some of you are going to go, oh my God, she buys everything in the catalog. No, I don't. I promise I don't. What I do is I get my two or whatever. No, I shouldn't say that. I probably got 4 sets to start with that I like needed to have for classes I was doing. And then every set after that, I only get a new bundle if I have a 50% off item. So that's how I kind of do the rest. So I'm like, okay. Because then it's like buying a stamp set. I'm like, I can justify that. So Warmest Heart was on my list. I think it's adorable. I don't know if I have any creative bones left in my body today, but I figure we can like wing it, or we can even case one of these. Oh, those are really pretty. Sorry. Do you mind if I talk to the paper? Like a weirdo. Okay, so they've got bubble gum. Sorry, not bubble gum, bubble bath. Check this combo. That's actually kind of funky. Sorry, it actually looks really good in the catalog. Do you want to try? It's on page 65. I really like that one. It's really adorable. Okay, let's see what we got. I don't know how I was like, how did they do that? So let's check out what's in it. How do you guys pick what you're going to do for classes? Good question. So you switch to YouTube. Oh, with the live button. Is it really big? I don't think. If I put it, whoa, that's not what we wanted. I think I can alter the location later. I know. Wild wheat, love it. Finally, I know jam, a little bit of bubble bath. So check this out. These are the dies that come with it. So you've got the wicked kind of thermos. You've got, I don't know, this reminds me more of my son's water bottles. What's that? Look at me. What's that? What is that? Do you ever get dies and you're like, I don't know, what is it? I'm just gonna check. So it's saying that that one's on the diesel network. That should be good. Okay, well, let's try this. Let's try that one. That one's simpler. There's a lot of stamping on this first one. Does my brain have it in it? Sure it does. What do we care? Okay. And then I have to work. You should see the table behind me is a mess. It's not actually a mess. It's a very organized mess. Like it's all done in piles, but I've got creative convention stuff to get ready for Rhonda, like the kits to go out. I have got my catalog launch to go out. I have got my stuff for my retreat to get prepped. I've got a lot. Yeah, I feel like it is a handle. I agree with you. Donna and Debbie, I agree. I feel like that's what it probably is. I just like that one. I think that one's so pretty. Okay, so I'm thinking it's bubble bath. I don't know. It's not. I really don't think it's petal pink. I think petal pink is completely the wrong color for that. It could be flirty. We'll go with bubble bath. I don't know. We'll just check. Okay, so I'm gonna pull. So, and it might not even be wild wheat. It could be lemon lolly. I could be totally offside here. No, I feel like it is wild wheat. Like I'm just talking to myself like a loon. Full blown conversation with me. Okay, so we're gonna grab wild wheat. I have to find a bag. Is that the yeah, I think you're right. Hi, so yeah, watching BC on the news. Don't watch that. It is a disaster. watching BC burn on the news. That's where we're at right now, unfortunately. It is pretty horrific. Got a couple of scraps. It might not work. We might have to get more paper, but that's okay. And then I'm going to grab, while I'm in here, get my bubble bath bag. There we go. Bubble bath bag. Okay. And I need a basic white card base. All of these things we can manage. Look at page 73. It shows the die in action. Loving you. Thank you. Let's check it out. I know I'm so behind on checking. Thank you. Brilliant. Should have just looked. I didn't get that far. Thanks, Jen. Okay. Card base. Now, I learned nothing. My eldest got home from university and he was riding the electric bike. And he said, Mom, can I go get a Slurpee? And I said, well, you can if you drive, because this is to get his license. Cindy Reed, can you go see my baby in Chilliwack? I was just out there all day Saturday. I miss him so much. My wee one has just moved to Chilliwack for school. And today was his first day of school and he loved it. Good stuff. But I miss him horribly. Like, I hate it. Not gonna lie, hate my child being away from me. I'm that mom. Okay, sweet peas. So we have got wild wheat and bubble bath. Who is your, it's my Lucas. It's my youngest. So my youngest, Cindy, he's going to UFV. It's only 12 weeks to start. He's doing the Powerline technician pre-apprenticeship program at UFV. So it's only, his initial part's only 12 weeks, so they can't get into res. So he has to live on his own. And so I managed to find him a basement suite that he is living in. And I don't know how else to describe the people who are his like landlords, but they might be the most incredible human beings I've ever met. They totally are treating my child like he's part of their family. Like they're just so lovely to him. But he's got his own, he's in his own suite, his own cooking, all that kind of stuff. So it's great. But oh no, it did it. I wonder if the phone's on a different Wi-Fi. I'm going to pause. Don't get mad at me for 1 second. I'm just going to take this down. Close your eyes if you get nauseous, okay? I'm going to check one thing. Okay, so I know it got a little weird. I just want to see if I have both devices on the same. Oh, it's going to shut down. Okay, I'm back. So what I just did there was I put them on the same Wi-Fi. Did you like that? I had to pause for a second. I knew we couldn't talk. I knew once I lost the cell phone, we had no sound. Please tell me you can hear me. Everything is showing. Right? It's good. Okay, so I'm going into here. We're going to grab some of our bubble bath. Whoosy Whatsy. Doesn't look like they use the pink. That one. Anyway, so yeah, Cindy, they're amazing. So, and he's super close to school. It's definitely not this color. I think it is petal pink, you guys. Okay, well, let's try it. Yeah, it's definitely petal pink. It's not cutting in and out. What's cutting in and out, honey? Sound or camera? So I knew my camera had cut out, which is why I swapped over to the other one. So I'm hoping that that's what you're referring to. Baby family move away from school. Oh, I know. Like, honestly, I would, yeah, nope. I'm the mom who's like, I don't know. I love my kids and they're so much fun to be around. Like, they're just amazing human beings. And so I don't know. I don't want them to leave. My picture me up here, I pause. Okay. Well, let's see if it improves now that I've got everybody on the same Wi-Fi. Okay, so I'm just grabbing some petal pink because that's what I have realized it is. It is definitely not what I thought it was. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to cut the DSP. This is just from our DSP stack. And I'm going to cut it to match my card front size. So I'm going to go 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Just bash my knees. Are there any other school teachers out there with the bruises all over your hips and stuff? Or is that just me? Every time I hit tables in class, I'm always bashing my hips into things. Okay, that is perfect. So let's get rid of the bubble bath. We'll grab the petal pink. Okay, so what we're going to do here is on the petal pink, we are going, and on the wild wheat, we're going to stamp the thermos in Versamark, and then we're going to emboss it, okay? So we need this little darling. We'll put him down. I always just lay him on the table, and I don't kind of mess with him too much because I don't want him to go onto the block crooked. So if I just leave him down there and then I pick it up with my block, I find that's the best way to kind of ensure that you've got it on there straight. And then you don't have to really worry. Okay. So we'll do that. Now this is a brand new stamp. So I've never used it before. So what you're going to see me do, just to get the best image possible, is I'm giving it a scrub on my chamois. And you're like, why? You've never used it. But it seems to get like the film off that might cause your ink to not adhere. Searching for my bailout shirt. Okay. That I was wearing. Oh yeah, that's something I would do, sweetie. Don't you feel bad. Now, so what we're going to do here is, will this one fit on here? I'm hoping it will. Looks like it. Won't fit on that one, but it will fit on this one. So we're okay. We got this. Okay. I do need to get the embossing buddy because nobody likes a Klingon. And I've got my tray and it's ready to go. A little bit of an avalanche going on the left-hand side of the screen there. I know. Okay, here. Dude. So Sean had a t-shirt and it has been missing for months. And he was convinced that the little one threw it away. The one who's away at school, because it was this, they have, move up, please. I've up, please. I'm assuming you meaning move. I'm following. Okay, there. And Sean thought that the little one threw it away because it was the same t-shirt he had. And Sean would occasionally be like, let's wear the same t-shirt. And Lucas like, dude, no. Anyway, so it's gone missing. So Lucas leaves Saturdays, moved into his new place. I decide I'm going to go in and do like a detox on his room. Oh, we lost it again. Who don't know why it's doing it, you guys, and I can't. And see, now I appear to be frozen. I have nothing. Okay, there I am. I'm back. No, I'm not. It just keeps jumping and freezing. Well, we'll see. I'll try. I'm going to keep going and try not to get frustrated. Okay, there's the first one. Don't know how well that's stamped, but we're going to try it. And we're going to do his friend on this one. Not frozen on YouTube. I love you. Good. Just frozen on my own end. So is it weird when I'm sticking my hand in? I know you can't see this. I'm sorry. I just was stamping this one on wild wheat. Okay, so there that one is. So as I said, I'm a dipper, not a dumper. So I put all my, not all of it, but a good chunk of powder in my tray. And I just use it to kind of coat whatever I'm working on. Okay, so that's kind of my technique. But then I have friends who are dumpers. So they dump it on. I don't. I just dip it in. Either way, all good. Totally on you. Okay, now this one, I think I got a bit of powder on my desk. I'm hoping I've got enough on here. All right, so let's go like this. There, I feel like the top. Oh, it's not bad. Okay, and then the bottom. Just a second. We're going to dump. Don't get. Oh, look at that. I am losing my camera nonstop, and yet last time I had a bit better of luck with it. So I don't know. I might have to get a new program now. And I loved StreamYard. I don't know what's going on. It's just started at the end of the summer, and I cannot get it to fix. And they keep telling me, try this, but they're not working. Okay, now we're not done. So maybe I should do the last one next. Okay. So now we've got to go back into those stamp sets. You're a dipper? Me too, Jack. I need my stamps. Did you see where I put them? Did I eat them? Are they gone? Okay. So next, what we're going to do is the other ones that they've shown in here. They're so cute. Sun, rainbow, got it. And flowers. Check, check, check. Can you see those? How cute are they? Okay, so I'm going to put these guys all down. Now I have numerous small blocks, not all Stampin' Up ones in this drawer. So I just grab whatever's here. I don't really worry, but the Stampin' Up ones are my favorite because they've actually got the edge for me to hold on to. No, definitely not the fires, especially not where I am now. Like I'm at home in Vancouver. and we have nothing, like no fires near me here. That's okay. They're up now. Yeah. I'm kind of in a hooped position here. I'm making do tonight. Okay. So on the pink one, I'm going to give it a quick little scrub so you can see the three of them there. You couldn't have seen them anyway. They were just in my hands. So I've got my sunshine and my rainbow. So I've got those two scrubbed off. Now I'm going to take them and I'm going to ink up that cute little rainbow. Then we're going to drop him into the bottom. Then we're going to take his cute little sunshiny friend. And we're going to stamp him just above the rainbow, but not going into the edges of I was going to say the pot. It's not a pot. Okay, so again, we're going to do the dump on this one just because I used a big piece of paper. It does make it a little bit more difficult to dip. Okay. There, checky. Am I having a hard time Englishing? Did I make a weird word in there, Jean? Okay, so there, we've got that one all set. Now on the this one here, our wild wheat, for that one, what we're going to do, we're going to scrub off this guy, which is just a really cute little flower. Now, I don't know if you can see anything because I have nothing happening on my screen. It's just black. Have you completely lost me now? Oh, I'm getting frustrated. Not with you guys, I'm sorry. It's just I get frustrated with garbage internet stuff like that. Whoosy whatsies. Okay, so now we just have to make, ooh, this is tight. Okay, so we got to make this guy fit. I know you can't see. Oh, again, I'm frozen. Am I freezing for you? It's totally clear. So just keep going. Okay, perfect. So I don't know why it's not showing it to me here, but as long as you guys are good, I don't care. I can deal with it. You just tell me in the comments if you lose me. Oh, the lost t-shirt. Oh my God, I love you. Thank you, Jean. Squirrel. Totally forgot to say that. So I decided to detox the teenager's room that's moved out. Now, I shouldn't say that. He's not bad. He's a teenage boy. There's nothing gross in his room. I wasn't finding like hidden food or anything like that. A lot of dust, because why would you ever dust when your mother tells you to? So I'm dusting and pulling things out and whatever. And I pull out, he's got this IKEA bed that's got these drawers that pull out from underneath it. And so I pull those out. Shirt. I found the t-shirt. So whether he hid it or whether he tried it on one day, realized it was not his, and then being too lazy to go put it away in his father's room, just decided, hey, I'll just wedge it under my bed. Anyway, the t-shirt that has been missing for months is now been recovered. Okay, ready? Magic of television, and you don't have to listen to my heat tool because it never seems to make any noise for you. But I promise it is. So you just wait and we'll see what happens. Even though I can't see that anything's happening for you. Oh, here we go. There we go. And the magic is happening, even though on my screen it's totally black. Yeah, he totally shut down Dad on the twinning. He's like, Dad, twinning is out. Okay. Hang on, we'll do the other one. Oh, here it goes. So satisfying. Okay, do you see that? Isn't that so cute? Okay, next. So I'm gonna move all these guys out of the way. We don't need them. We will die cut those momentarily. Next thing we need is we need some basic white cardstock. I don't have any. I mean, I do. That was a lie. I have it, just no scraps. So I'm gonna have to cut my piece. Anyone else ever do that? I always check. Oh, there's a. I don't need to open a new package. There's a piece here. Okay, so I'm going to take, I'm going to say a 2. I'm going to go 2 1/4 by 5 1/4. I think this is what they've done. That you're raising your voice, but I don't hear the heat gun. I need to remember that, Jen. Next time, be like, Edge, You don't need to yell. It's like Sean always used to tease me when we had exchange students. He's like, Ange, he's Japanese. He's not deaf. He just like it's the language, not the volume with which you speak. I'm like, I'm an idiot. I know. It was embarrassing. I don't know why. When someone's not understanding me, I feel the need just to speak louder. Anyway, okay, so I'm going with this one because it's easiest to use. So I've got my cute little block. Now I am going to stick to petal pink on this and wild wheat. So it's going to require a lot of cleaning as we go because we're kind of alternating. Okay, so what I'm going to start with is I'm going to start with wild wheat. Okay, am I in your view? Yes. Okay, good. Do. So we're going to start. Sorry, and I can't see, so I have to stand up. I'm wearing a dress. Nobody die of shock. It's like a weird, poop. Note to self, make sure you stamp the whole thing. And that's always going to be the case, is just going to make sure I get my top end. There. So what you're going to see me doing right now, so I'm doing my initial set. Oh, I missed. Can I fix it? I totally can fix it. Of wild wheat. Woo! Look at me go. So just make sure, and this is just words of advice, with a stamp like this, that you make sure you get all of your letters before you move away. Okay. So what you're seeing me do right now is I'm just going down on a diagonal. Don't know why I need to pause talking right now. Okay, so now I can clean it. Now we can put away that wild wheat. And then the next thing we're going to grab is we're going to grab our petal pink. And we're going to see. So we're going to go petal pink. Yoop. Again, make sure you tip it. Like kind of both. So that you get the top and bottom of the words. Now we might need to go back in and add a little bit more of the wild wheat to this once we're done, okay? Maybe it's not wild wheat, you guys. Maybe it is lemon lolly, but what do we care? I'm just going to keep stamping, okay? Yeah, so I can see a few rando that I need to do again. Oh, you actually have to ink it first, team. You can't just stamp it. I think I missed the ink pad when I did that one. There. There. And there. Okay, so we got all those petal pink. You're a dipper. Love it. Yeah, so Cindy, he's out kind of by Manuel. He's on, like, when you get off the highway, don't ask me north, south, east, west. I'm horrible at those. It's actually really embarrassing. When I'm coming from Vancouver, I get off the highway and I go right on Better Road. He's in that area. Jack, is that near you? I need to look at where you are. I think you're in. Anyway, so that's where he is. He's very near to the elementary school that's over there. Oh, I have a steady hand. You're so cute. I just move fast enough that it doesn't have time to wobble. That's it. Because if I think, I get messes. Okay, so we've gone through and I've done that. We've got this kind of cute little background. It's like creating your own DSB. Near Garrison, I don't know. I get off the highway. I take Vetter Road. I go to the right, like I get off the highway, go past, there's like all that mall and everything there. I go Vetter Road all the way down Vetter Road till I hit Manuel, and then Manuel, which is by an elementary school and a seniors care home. I turn left there, and then it kind of turns into his street. It's awesome. It's like so direct. And then he's so quickly at school. Oh, he actually just sent me a note. He sent me an email. He's tying bow lines right now as we speak. God, that child is cute. Practicing his knots, you guys. This is very important stuff. He's like, Mom, should I practice? I'm like, well, unless you want to fall off the top of a hydro wire, I'm thinking that's a good idea. He's like, yeah, good point. And then he sent me a picture. Is this right? I'm like, honey, I love you. I can do quadratic equations and polynomial until the cows come home. I don't know how to tie knots. Call your father. Daddy's on for that one. Okay, so all you're going to see me do here is I use, it's called a low tack tape. It's just to hold my die in place because we don't have our magnetic platform anymore. So I'm going to die cut this one. We got one. There we go. Let's do the second one. Okay, so we're just going to come here. Same thing, just get it lined up. And I always say line of best fit. So kind of wiggle it around until you feel like you have the most even view of all the sides, okay? What's up? So what I put the bread on for? Oh, I stick it on toast. Love you. Yep. That was my other child. That's my oldest. That's my one who hates driving. Oh, isn't that funny? Same with Sean. Sean loves all his knots. Well, fire department, he has to know them too, right? Like for all his high angle rescue and all this crazy weird stuff. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna try this. So it looks like what they've done is they've actually gone, oh, maybe a little lighter to start. I'm gonna use, this is my Mossy Meadow, and I'm going to color. Oh, that works quite well. Okay, so I'm coloring on the wild wheat with Mossy Meadow. I definitely think it was Lemon Lolly that they used, and that's okay. I think these will still look great together. And then they use that for the flour. And I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use my light wild wheat just to add, whoops, I don't want that. Like, that goes up better all the time. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to color it because I feel like if I color it, it's going to look, it almost can look like the green and I don't want it to. Okay, we're going to leave that one alone. Okay, check. That one's finished. Now, the other one, what have they used? It looks like, I don't know. So let's take, it looks like maybe they've used a petal pink. So we'll take a dark petal pink. And we'll go, whoop. Oh, that's kind of, oh, I don't think I grabbed petal pink. I think I grabbed Cajun Craze. Really, Ange? Oh my God, they're right beside each other and my hand kind of spazzed out. Okay, that's okay. We'll go like that. It doesn't look bad. It's all good. We haven't destroyed anything yet, or I haven't yet. Give me time. I'm working on it. Really? Yeah, that's me. Okay, now we're petal pink. There we go. That's pretty. And I don't think it can hurt, but what if I try? You had to leave a phone call? Start over. I know. We'll tell Jen. Jen likes that too. She was like, Ange, that didn't work. I need you to start over. Does the sun get colored? He does. Okay, what color should we color? I think my sun, I don't want to go wild beet. I feel like it's a little bit dark for what we're going. So I'm going to go. Oh, he's so cute. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just going over my sunshine. There we go. In Daffodil Delight. So sweet. Okay, check, 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 check. They look like the ombre dots. I think that's what I'll try. And I think we've got it. Okay, so let's do this business, people. I do love all those dies. They're really cute dies, you guys. She's laughing at me. She's like, you're nuts. Now, I don't learn my lesson. There's actually a Slurpee sitting on the counter down here. And you're like, what? A Slurpee? You're 48. I know. Joe wanted to go for a Slurpee. I said, yeah, you can absolutely go for a Slurpee, but only if you drive. He's like, oh. Like, yeah, well, that's the rules. Because he hates driving. And he just wanted to get his license. It's like a mandatory now. Oop, my hands, I'm stuck to it. Okay, so let's come in here. Get this stuck down just like that. Busy baking cupcake. Oh, and a wedding cake. Oh, Sharon, they're getting married this weekend. So exciting. Sharon, I get to see you soon. Okay, now I'm grabbing. This is a new ribbon that's in the mini. And so this one is Calypso Coral. Now, I think Calypso Coral looks incredible with these colors. So let's go with it. Sharon, I'm so proud of you making the wedding cake for them. So what we're going to do first, let's take this dude and let's pop him up. Whoop. Go big or go home, right, guys? Get rid of that one. One down. I have so much satisfaction out of finishing up dimensional sheets. Like, it's incredible. Yeah, anymore. I don't have any more in there. What do they do? Nope, nope, nope. No open packages? None. Wow, that is impressive for me. Preparing to dehydrate your last bag of plums. Ooh, and lemon dipped prunes. Ooh, I like lemon. I don't know about the prunes, but. And I'm saying that out of complete ignorance. I've never eaten a prune, so it's not like I could tell you if I like them or not. I think, in your head, how you decide. You're so late. Hi, just stay on and yak with us. Who cares? We're just being silly. Okay, so we've got that. Again, I'm totally losing everything on my end, so hoping your guys are all still good. Yeah. Oh, it is so cute, Marcy. Like now I need to go create my own with it, which I have fun. But I do find sometimes it's a bit easier for me to get going if I don't try and create my own first. If I make theirs first and just kind of work with it. Bumper crop of straw. Oh, okay, Jacqueline. Dehydrated strawberries, those are to die for. The only problem is, what did I do with the pink one, you guys? The only problem is with those that I eat them like they're going out of style, and you could dehydrate like 45 pounds and they're all gone because Angie's eaten them. You can't do anything because your cat's, well, good cat. Okay, so they've got these kind of close-ish together. Okay, so think what I'm going to do. What they've done initially is I'm going to stick some of this down. You're probably like, what? I'm just trying to figure this out. So there. They've got a swooch. What do you guys call this? Can I call it a switchback? They have a switchback of Calypso coral. Okay, there. I kid you not. It's a switchback, right? That's what we're going to call it. It's the law. I know. Okay, so there. Oh, no, I have too much there. Now I'm going to talk to the ribbon. Talk to your ribbon, people. It's like they just updated our photocopier at school. I kid you not when I say I think you actually might need a degree in rocket science. Oh, I agree, Jack. I think that's a great idea. Putting them in trail mix so you don't just inhale them all. Yeah, that would be brilliant. Okay. It's so cute. The dimensionals that we had out. Yeah, I put them away. Crazy. Look at me go. Okay. There. So I did a top and a bottom dimensional. You can see where the what's it called? My blends come through, right? Okay, now they have them a little bit closer than mine on here, but I'm going to put one down here. Now I am going to have to double dimensional the top. Oh no, who's mad? I like to check. Who is mad at me tonight? Carrie Schultz, you're mad at me. Carrie Schultz is not mad at me. I'm not worried. Carrie Schultz, I don't even think she knows how to get mad. She's like the sweetest human being in the world. There we go. You guys, they are so cute. I love the little thankses. Thankses? The thanks? Thanks. There's not an ES. I love the little thanks that are on there. Thankses. Like I made that plural. Huh. It's my gooderest distinguish. But you can see this is called Warmest Heart one. Not one. Warmest Heart. Now, where's the stamp case? Just a second. Let's find it. And I'll show it back to you again. And as I said, the dies on this one, they're to die for. It is a really cute card. Okay. So I will put that back on my sheet so I don't lose it. Now, I could have die cut my flower. So that one there, and you could pop it up. You could die cut. There's the rainbow. There's the sunshine, little bottles for it. Like little labels. I love that you can also change it and have it be more of like a water bottle or the old school type thermos with the, like the turny twisty lid that's down here. Do you like that? Totally enabling. I know, but it's really cute. And this is just a card from the catalog. So it's not like I designed this one on my own. But as I said, this one caught my eye. I don't know what it was about it. It was sweet. I waited. I had my 50% off item and I got it. And I'm incredibly excited that I did because it's so sweet. I can totally see sending some of these to my sweet little boy who's out going to school. He's got his big water bottle thing that he's taking his thermos thingy. And yeah, anyway, so yay us. I love you all. I will see you again. I know, Karen, I never would have picked those. But I think it was a mistake. And actually looking now, I can show you now. It's either Daffodil Delight or it's Lemon Lolly. It's definitely not Wild Wheat, but Wild Wheat and the Petal Pink actually look quite incredible together. So my whole screen's frozen. I can see absolutely nothing. I'm hoping that you got to the end with this card and that you too have a fabulous evening. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Night. Link for all my current stuff. It's all in the description. My link tree's there. The host code is there. You name it. Jump on, get yourself set up. Bye, guys.